In Publisher, you use the Building Blocks library to perform tasks related to building blocks. This dialog box allows the user to insert, edit the properties of, or delete existing building block content that you have created. You access this dialog box by clicking the Insert tab in the ribbon and then clicking the Page Parts button. Choose the More Page Parts command from the drop-down menu of choices to open up the Building Block Library dialog box. This shows a listing of the building blocks that you can use. You may click on any one of the building blocks shown in the list to select it and preview its content in the area at the right side. To insert a building block, select it from the list and then click the Insert button at the bottom of this box. The content will then be inserted into the page and the Building Block Library dialog box will close. To edit the properties of or delete a building block that you have created, select the name of the building block you have created from the list shown. To delete the selected building block, right-click the selected item and then choose the Delete command from the pop-up menu that appears. You will be prompted to confirm your choice in another dialog box. Click the Yes button to delete the selected building block. If you deleted a building block, the dialog box will remain open. To edit the properties of a building block you have created, select the building block and then right-click it and choose the Edit Properties command from the pop-up menu that appears. This will open up the Edit Building Block Properties window, where you can edit any of the associated properties of the building block. When you have finished editing the properties, click the OK button to save your changes. Once you are finished with the Building Block Library dialog box, you can click the Close button to close it and return to your publication. Note that you cannot delete or edit the properties of any building blocks that you have not created. If you try to right-click on a building block you have not created, a pop-up menu will not appear as you cannot edit the built-in building block content. You can also insert a building block by clicking the desired type of building block to insert from the buttons shown in the Building Blocks button group on the Insert tab in the ribbon. From the drop-down menus that appear, you can click on the desired building block to insert into your page. Using the Page Parts button is simply selecting from that category within the Building Blocks library. As you can see, you can also click the Calendars, Borders and Accents, or Advertisements buttons to quickly access the content in those building block categories as well. Also note that you can click the Show Building Blocks Library button that appears in the lower right corner of the Building Blocks button group on the Insert tab in order to open up the Building Block Library dialog box.